orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Starfield playthrough, where we are already back at the key. I found the ring for our buddy here. We are on our way.
Weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Okay. I don't drink coffee, so I don't care about that one.
You can get work from the boards and the directors.
Okay, so let's return the ring, and then we're gonna talk with or meet with Neva and continue on the main faction quest. Now, where are you?
Normally, pirates don't need to.
You're not exactly at the counter. Oh, come here. Bog?
Ah, look who's back. So, you got something for me?
Yeah, and also it's not around anymore to miss it.
Oh. And I hope that bastard went straight to hell, where he belongs. Oh, here's your credit. I think it's time for a drink myself. Thanks to you, I'll be spending the rest of these days at peace.
Oh, have fun. Pleasure doing business. Oh, did that automatically? Yes. Selected the best there is quest. So let's meet with Neva and Jasmine, was it? Or
What? No welcome committee? The Crimson Fleet needs better marketing.
you wanna get onto that, Barrett? Or
Are you looking to start something? I'll finish.
what if I do? Huh? What you gonna do about it?
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about being...
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Okay.
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Okay.
Sounds like a situation that calls for a fist bump. Unless she wants my knuckles too.
Premium smuggling routes?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Ooh. Is there a possibility she might be undercover as me then? I wonder. Should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
Okay, sounds like she's gonna be useful.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Any clue what the device looks like?
Unfortunately, I have no idea. Like Neva said, it's a prototype, so it could look like anything. Once you're inside SY920 and you're behind their firewalls, you should pick through their computer system. With any luck, it'll point you the right way.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
So you don't care if I shoot my way through the place?
Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our backs. Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that comm spike.
Okay, true, right, I understand what you mean, but I was actually thinking in a way that if we do this and we shoot the place up, I'm talking if in a pirate way, wouldn't that make the SysDef decide like, okay, that's the last straw, we're just gonna attack the key or whatever, just fully invade and take care of the Crimson Fleet in that regard? But I guess maybe not. And how will Juan get me inside the station?
She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan.
Hey, understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
What can you tell me about Juan?
The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
If she asks why we need a comm spike, what do I tell her?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But
true.
until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better.
So basically, less to split.
Good luck.
Juan. Did I bump into
Is Mina
Juan?
seeing anyone right now? The patients, I mean. I got a sore hip.
Every captain here's earned their stripes.
Right. Can I fast travel directly from here? Or do I need to undock first? And I don't exactly have the well. So I'm just gonna land normally at the spaceport.
Oh, I love breathing in the air here. You'd imagine it would smell like any other city, but it smells tranquil. That makes sense. Like the air carries a dash of herbal tea with it.
Herbal tea. Okay, not a bad smell, I guess. Alright. So great that I have the sprinting upgraded to the max. If I didn't, I would already been out of oxygen. Or close to it. Hey, pardon me, Barrett. Oh, we're meeting on the upper floors. Which was it?
Nice to see a fresh face around.
I guess it was through here, I guess? He requires key. No, okay. This is actually private area.
Everyone's welcome.
Where
So long
was
as you keep your hands to yourself.
the
Understand?
stairs up? Okay, these ones. Okay. What's that noise? I thought I was hearing a bomb or something. Also, did I ever visited this area here? Oh, there is a digipig, but that's the one that's considered as stealing. Really? Can take the crest sticks? Sure, I'll get them. Not that I need the cash. But the one thing that I was more interested in is considered as stealing. Wonderful. Okay, we didn't meet this person at all, I think.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Don't you mean the new rook?
Ah, you must not be used to pirates being so cordial. But in the heart of New Atlantis, we have to do our best to keep up appearances. I can't afford to be as rough as some of our cohorts. It's bad for business.
Oh, actually, that's true. I may be new, but I got plans.
Don't we all? Let's try not to be each other's wrenches. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Of course you have. Sure, let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
So you'll just bail if something happens?
It's not personal. If you're caught, that entire installation will be on you. There's nothing I can do for you at that point, except send flowers to your next of kin.
Okay, fair enough. How loyal are you to the fleet?
Look, I know I don't have a lot of history with the fleet, but I'm putting my reputation and ship on the line for this. That alone should tell you enough.
Huh, looks like I have an option for Barrett to say something.
Sounds like just another day in the office. We really should upgrade our safety standards.
Being able to adapt under pressure should serve you well. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And
Nice
make sure
name.
you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
How much do you know about the job?
Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you.
You know what? Neva said you don't need to know the details.
Fine by me. If this goes bad, the less I know, the better.
Exactly.
And if I do get caught, there'll be nothing to confess to.
There you go. Perfect. And how often do you dock at this station?
Enough to be on a first-name basis with the Marines working the comps. It also helps they want us to dock. A cargo ship means supplies, special requests, slates from home. In the void of space, a cargo hauler is a soldier's best friend.
And I'd like to know who I'm working with. Can you tell me about yourself?
I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile. In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you.
I mean, it will help with the mission to know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
True, but silence is a powerful thing. I find the best way to get to know someone is to watch them work. Talking just muddies the picture. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar and fix the scars.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll talk more on the ship.
So is this gonna
They
be?
say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. Down here.
It's gonna be a solo mission. Do I need to leave Barrett behind? I wonder. Also, I'm surprised I'm not making a pit stop at the commander.
I know I'm qualified, but
On the
so
Vigilance, was it? I
rather
believe the ship.
It's too competitive.
Like maybe like, hey, I'm about to embark or something. Can you like subtly make some arrangements so my way there is a bit more easier? I don't know. Well, looks like she has the same idea in terms of design, more or less. It's a box. So, a bit more, well, better looking box. It's a bit more wider by the looks of it. Maybe the same length. So, looks like Barrett is still with me. Random room. Looks like he might have just one level. It's not exactly considered stealing if I take stuff from here as well. Ah no, there is a level underneath. Just curious. Not gonna take the gun.
Hey.
Hello.
SY-920 is a regular stop for all of us. Fair warning, security in there is pretty crazy. Yes, what?
Okay, so we do have more people around here. Counting 4 up
Nobody
until
can
now.
stop the Crimson Fleet.
Howdy.
On this side, and there is a lower level. Just curious to see if there's any magazines, and there's actually a upper level as well.
Hello.
Oh, you have a Reliant medical uniform around here, really. In smuggling makes sense. They need to have certain types of uniforms.
If you want, I would have killed you already.
So what, we're up to 7 total?
Okay. Hello.
Nothing else of interest around here. Some credits over there. Can go up through here as well.
Yes?
What about the low level? More crew. I thought maybe this was a computer I can access. Oh, you do have a storage crate with nothing inside it. Wonderful. Okay, just a random crew member over here.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
So they are like around 10 plus crew around here. Hold up. Can take stuff from your get the impact grenade and the rest. Fine. Where's the... Does the cargo hold? Surprised that I can take stuff and it's not considered, well, stealing from them at least.
Excuse me.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Return your piece of cargo if you have to.
I'll be as silent as a crate of tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps.
Hey, a crate of cargo can still have personality, though, if you add enough flair.
Let's try to keep our bags colorless and boring, then. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
No? Okay, I'm ready, let's go. Looks like we already asked those questions.
Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
Any particular...
Prepare for takeoff.
Yeah,
Routing
or...
power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
Sure, I'll take this chair, whatever.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship, the fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Hey, this is interesting.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Nice. First time seeing it from this perspective. Okay, we're here. What's the plan?
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
What can you tell me about these security checkpoints?
Only military personnel are allowed out of the cargo area. That's why we need to get you to the barracks to find you a uniform.
And what's this about vents?
This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilation ducts you can slither into. As far as tactics go, it's an oldie, but goodie.
And what if I get stuck? Is there any way to reach you?
Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said. If you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open.
Okay, they won't suspect a thing, don't worry.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Pardon.
Okay, is this gonna be... Maybe leave Barrett here. We'll see. Because if it's a stealth, it might be best to go alone. And I can handle myself alone either as well. So...
Captain, greetings.
Oh, wait. Why are you here, Vasco? Shouldn't you be with the ship? Our ship, that is. Right, Barrett.
Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back. Just wait here?
Yep, just wait there.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Uh-huh, sure.
Cargo haulers are restricted to the cargo bay.
So many crates. Looks like I'm gonna have to work another shift.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
Well, why only military?
The contents and operations of the facility are classified. Only uniformed personnel are allowed beyond the checkpoint.
I forgot my uniform.
Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
There's still other checkpoints. No one's going to care if you let one person into the barracks.
Commander Natara would notice. And then she'd have my head.
I'm on an important mission, man. This delay is just going to cause more headaches.
It's classified too, I bet. Sometimes I feel like I can't even tell someone my own name without declassifying it first.
It's fine. I've heard the ranking officer on the station is removing this checkpoint anyway.
Nobody told me. Figures, the way the chain of command's been shuffled so much.
Ooh, critical success.
All right,
nice.
fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend, too.
Wait, what do you mean? What? I've left Barrett at the ship. Oh, hold up. Need to position myself better. Yeah, let's eliminate the keys that I don't need, just to be sure. And let's say this with a single. And then... 1, 2, 3. These two, perfect. And then this with this. Oh. Hi. He's gonna see me. Unless I can swipe it before I get into his... I get those digipics back at least. But that's literally security over there. Right.
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel was an AI. I guess that's their way of saying he's smart.
Okay, let's see other rooms. Like here.
I really need someone patrolling the barracks.
There's sensitive equipment up here. If it runs me, the commander would have...
Ooh, ensign. Take the bullets. Okay. Commander Natara, I remind all personnel that the projects being developed on this station are highly classified and involve extremely sensitive information. Okay, you're being trusted to not share this knowledge. For those in the cargo bay, only uniformed personnel are allowed in the mess hall and barracks. Rules of engagement from Win Arasaka. Lee, I understand you're upset and don't want to see me, but when you last left, you took the wrong uniform and my elevator keycard with it. But it's the uniform that I really need back. What do you think would happen if I was wearing yours and used the wrong cipher in the command bay? They would think me an intruder. Let's meet somewhere and trade. Okay, personnel profile. Liana Ziremi, height 1.5 meters. Briefly a gold bank. Recruited. Okay, but that's... I was trying to see maybe would have gotten more information. As what if I get asked a question that only Akasaka can answer? But the other night from Win and Akasaka. I don't even remember the thing that didn't happen. Okay, Nagata, originally worked for the Sidona security team. There's some cred stick over there. Wasn't there another potential uniform I could have gotten from here? That's Frontier attire. Well, okay. I guess we're using this. The uniform. Do I need to get out of my armor as well? Or are we automatically wearing it? This be the bathroom. It's a vent over there. Let's try to see if I can find more computers and find more information. Okay, personal profile, Win Akasaka. Birthplace, Jamison, and sin matriculated to the Sword Military Academy after being recruited at a job fair. Cool. From Lena Zirame, Win, yeah, I have your stuff. Okay, looks like Akasaka, and there's this uniform over here. Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh, I thought maybe that was a magazine, but it's not. Now, which uniform would that be from security? Okay, I need to unlock the safe, sure.
We've been asked to tighten security on the station. Orders are orders.
Okay, this is where I got the first
patrol.
Uniform. Where exactly was security? No, it was not this one, right? It was just curious. Okay, Ensign Nagata's uniform. Sure, I'll get all three.
State your business.
Need to report to command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Mm-hmm. We're together.
Then you're both good to go.
But Barrett, I told you to okay. This shouldn't have happened. Because I told Barrett to just stay behind. We had the vents over there. Is Barra still with us? He is. But didn't it?
Fascinate me. Hey, be careful out there.
Whatever. I guess he's coming with me. Cargo Bay 3. Okay, let's see with the intercom.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
I've made it command bay.
And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. They'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Can't I just use the uniform I picked up and walk my way past the guards?
I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself. But a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Okay. You know what? Better.
Talk to me, my dear friend. Looking for something?
Since you're gonna be with me, apparently. Where's the apparel? I don't know why I have that one. Wait, don't I? This is my inventory. Where's the other apparel? Is it miscellaneous? No. Aid? Why would be at aid? Spacesuit, no. Okay, so I guess
go do your thing, friend.
Wearing the uniform, technically. Because I just wanted to give him the other ones. Okay, you have some digipics I can take and nobody's upset. No, I'm not gonna bother with the case then. Cool. But I do need to unlock this one. It's a novice, so hopefully it should be easy. Did those ones, and then like this and like this. Cool. Based on your last name. Yeah, right. Should be this one. AKA. Yeah, Ngatao or something like that. And then Zerim. Okay, officer, commander, 127C. I suppose that should be the one, right?
You can handle this system. I'm sure of it.
No. Do I need to unlock this? Why? Isn't this take me to the other side?
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
This is gonna be 127C, right?
You're clear, Ensign Akasaka. I assume the two of you are together?
Of course. I go where they go.
Then you're both clear.
Thank you. And that's that door over here. that I would have unlocked. So I guess if I didn't get the uniforms, that would have been my route, in a way. But so far, the uniform is working. Server room, huh?
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Why aren't you at your post, Ensign?
Oh, she literally pointed a gun at me. Right, I'm going. Records office. Sure, I open that door. Gotcha. Projects. Zvalin. Just curious. Marsha Pembury, lab assignment. Commander Natara, Commander Ikande. VUCC's death. Ensign Plus. Zvalin proposal. The goal of project UC-85 is to create smart shielding designed to offer better efficiency and power economy for larger starships. Okay. Approved. Project approved. About UCA-44. Project leader Dr. Ji Hong Shim. Security clearance lieutenant. The goal of the project is create a guided missile targeting system that offers surgical ballistic damage to enemy spacecraft to debilitate targets without destroying the ships themselves. And Commander Victor Dubois. Project approved. Spike. Status active. Gabriel Vogel. Engineering Bay 4. Lab number 4. Should be routed through him. All other matters should be directed to Commander Natara. Security clearance Ensign Plus. Level 4 clearance should only be accessed with Commander approval. Okay, I guess we upgraded our security clearance. The goal is to create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be star system wide at a minimum of 50 light years. I think that's AU, right? Alright. Here's the access computer. Yep, open this door. Oh, we're literally just cutting through. I'm just wondering when
I don't
everything's...
recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
No, I've been here. Don't you know me, Kasaka? Marine Slate, hold up. Maybe I've been watching too many V's, but this station scares the crap out of me. I hear footsteps in the vents, like someone's moving around inside them. Someone or something. I know we're not allowed to bring in custom firepower, but I'm not going to let some excessively alien-looking creature get the best of me. I got some weapon mods smuggled in with my personal effects, and I just need to assemble them without the lieutenant or Commander Natara noticing. Ah, this is definitely, I think, an alien Easter egg. I'm assuming. I might be wrong, so it kinda feels like it. I mean, you brought a minigun.
You got it.
So
Stop right there,
How are
Ensign.
the tests for the comms?
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer?
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay.
right.
For now, I recommend Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies any suspicious people.
The guy did not talk to me. He just asked me why aren't you at your post, and I didn't get any option to chat. Okay, cool. I feel like this guy shouldn't work, but it's kinda working. Okay, one.
Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Wait, are you really
It's
leaving?
nothing you've done. You've managed to get through the entire station without raising a single alarm. But the longer I stick around, the more people ask questions. And that's before they find out what you've been up to.
Okay. Well, I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal.
Really?
As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Any parting
I
advice?
don't know what you're after, but my guess is you're looking for a scientist. It might even help if you pick up a lab coat and use it to blend in.
Well, don't worry about me. I'm the best there is.
I like the confidence. Either way, you're going to get your chance to prove it. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Wonderful. Lab coat. Let's see. Access denied. Wonderful. Denied. Where would I find the lab code then? Any lab codes I can take? Project Archangel. Dr. Vogel, I'm not sure what to make of Dr. Vogel's request. Nanocleidon, blah, 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 blah. Nothing new. Yeah, this I need to unlock. She pulled out the gun. Wonderful, that is locked.
The engineers and scientists here.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Apparently, this door is not.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
No, right out the airlock you
Com spike overview. Okay. Still nothing new. for something I can use in terms of information. Perfect outfit. At least I got one for me. And I guess I'm going through the vents because reasons. I guess looks like trauma pack, right? So I have some vents I can run around.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising.
But here's our guy.
According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
What sign?
The sign outside that says no visitors. Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed.
Are you in person in charge of the project?
Oh yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first grav jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
Yeah, I'm doing work on the comm spike. I need access to device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Well, that's convenient. I need a ship to get out of here. So it's a ship model.
Well, yes. In the same way the Almagest is a book on constellations and a supernova is an explosion in space. The greatest scientific minds the UC has to offer did not congregate to this station to build just a module. The brightest engineers in the settled systems did not get transferred to this station to build just a module.
So what you're saying is it's a ship module. Just a very complicated one.
Yes, but I feel that's being reductive, which is an affront to the work we've put in.
Right. Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Well, it sounds like it's not entirely ready.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
Ooh. Huh. It's optional to betray Juan. Again, less people that know about the legacy, the better. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. There's no time. The captain of the J-Swan is trying to steal the comm spike. I need to secure the prototype ship immediately.
Steal the comm spike? Why? Who is this person?
Yeah, her name is Juan Dayo, and she's with the Crimson Fleet.
Damn space pirates. Say no more. I will contact Commander Natara immediately.
Can I access
Commander
your computer?
Natara.
Yes, I can. I'm just out of curiosity. Status. Past. Docking Bay 8. Pilots needed. Right.
This is Dr. Vogel.
What is it now, Doctor?
We have an intruder on board. Captain Juan Dayu is not who she says.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my comm spike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound the alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype. Make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? You've got the look at least. Take this key card. It'll give you access to Docking Bay 8. I need you to make sure my prototype is safe.
Yep, thank you for the key card.
Strike team units head to the cargo bay immediately. This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
I've been so stressed out thinking about this project.
Experience flying.
Alright. Yeah. Sorry, Juan, but...
Doctor?
Marine? Or soldier?
Why does all the action happen upstairs? Another day, another patrol.
There's rumors Commander Natara was brought on to investigate the old commander.
Right. So this ship looks good and flies good. Wait, do you have... Yeah, there is a map pack over here. Sure, I'll get it. Anything in terms of cargo? No, cargo hold. And I don't know where the captain's locker would be. But shouldn't be anything around here. Also... Where's... Yeah, let's have the business suit back on. And... Okay.
On Commander Natara's orders, all ships continue pursuit of Captain Juan Dayu. Cargo class ship ID UC-793A. She's with the Crimson Fleet and should be considered extremely dangerous.
Not looking bad. Liking the design. Just curious, is she still around here? One that is. Nope, don't think so. Cool. So, thank you guys. It was actually in Luton Star. Yeah, deep in UC territory.
I have things for you.
Ah, you made this my... Right, you made it my home ship. Wonderful. I need to change it afterwards.
Woo! I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
will I have to use this ship though for the rest of the
we're locked in.
missions? Ah. It's not that great though. In terms of stats.
Well,
and
well,
whatnot.
well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
We'll secure
That's a real
that
nice
ship
ship
for
you brought in. I can't wait
Yep.
to tinker with it.
The fleet
Have
is
fun.
family.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
We just have to blend in, disappear, act like we belong.
Yeah, don't worry. We belong here. After what we did to
I
one.
like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Which direction will you... This way? Really? Ah, because there are stairs over here. That's why.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Oh, hey, Juan.
Surprised to see me, Ret? Delgado may let it slide, but I don't take kindly to snitches.
I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You made yours. If the time comes you ever need my help, I'll make mine. You screwed me out of the most lucrative route I have. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Not to mention getting the UC off of my trail.
I mean, I was the one who took all the risk. You were halfway back to Suvorov by the time I found the comm spike.
Don't put this on me. I got you in and gave you cover. You decided to return that favor by blowing mine. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but I don't trust you, Rook. At this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me, that's the only saving grace you've got.
Yeah. Welcome to the Crimson Fleet. This is how things are. Get used to it.
Fleet first. Never forget it.
See? Delgado knows.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Okay, can we talk, Delgado?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
So, where's my ship?
Don't worry your pretty little head about your damn ship. We had it brought back here safe and sound. Now pay attention. Dale went out of his way to tell you how impressed he was. You just gonna leave him hanging like that?
I mean, sure, the comm spike was built into the ship. I didn't have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She's actually pretty pissed, in case you didn't notice. Claims you blew her cover.
If Juan doesn't like how things have gone, and she wants to bail on her share, that's her problem. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
So, what's the conduction grid?
It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
So I'm sticking my neck out there based on a guess.
It's all we got. Now you are part of this job, so deal with it. Besides, I've learned never to question Jasmine's talent.
Fair enough. And I know the city well, so that should help.
Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals on Neon, which gives you a head start. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Technically, we already answer to you, but point taken.
And if you fail me here, you will not like the answers I give.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
All right. And now proceed to the vigilance. Wait, does that mean... What ship do I have then? Okay, so he's swapped back. And I'm assuming... Yep. The other ship is not with me anymore. Cool. Cool. So let's go to the vigilance, which will probably... Oh, you moved to Procyon B. Yeah, let's go to the vigilance.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Our report ready for the commander, and then I'll leave it here for this episode. Didn't came across any evidence though.
Ship is now docked.
I wonder if there was any evidence around there. Kinda doubt it though. As it was a UC star station. But you never know.
Yes? What?
The commander
Back.
appreciates the sacrifice
Anything to
you've made.
report?
Going undercover.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. Betraying Juan Dayu for cover was a dangerous gambit, but it seems to have paid off. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
All in the day's work. How is Mast reacting to the whole thing?
As you've probably guessed, not very well. Keeping Mast out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed to keep your involvement in the dark. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely made our position with the top brass much easier.
And how did you know about Juan?
Lieutenant Toft can explain.
We have operatives watching the Crimson Fleet's known contacts at all times. In this case, they observed you making contact with Juan. They continued to shadow your progress until you made your departure from New Atlantis on the Jade Swan. And, if I may, I'd like to echo the Commando's sentiment. I have some comrades on SY-920, and I appreciate the restraint you showed by sparing their lives.
Yeah, I mean, infiltrating that station without getting caught was quite tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
I'm glad somebody noticed around here.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
What do you mean, time is short?
With the acquisition of the comm spike, the fleet is one step closer to Crix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the Comspike.
Does that mean are you going to arrest Juan?
That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing, but at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the Comspike.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I found any. But, okay, Delgado has Jasmine working on the Comspike.
And it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
The Bannock 4 problem?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. Your ship will need special protection to ensure the electromagnetic disturbances in the planet's atmosphere don't fry your circuits.
Right. He believes Generdyne's conduction grid in Neon is the key.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Aren't you concerned that the fleet is getting close to the legacy?
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
And what embarrassing mistake are we talking about?
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the lock, touched off by Jasper Creeks, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
Well, I'm pleased they're finally taking you seriously.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Thank you. Now,
Remember
I doubt
to
I
turn in
have...
any evidence fragments you find.
I...
Gladly.
Stealing the Comspike, chasing the legacy.
Oh, I mean, I have some information about the murder of Madeline LaRue.
We were aware that Miss LaRue was involved with Fergus Wickham. When her body was recovered, SysDef assumed he was the culprit. Sounds like we had it wrong. Should have pinned the murder on this Clay Dietrich perp. Well, we'll have to clear that up. Nice find. Anything else?
No.
Okay, fine. Let me know if you need anything else.
Right, forgot I got the one from Bog. Okay, so that means... Still search for evidence. Okay, absolute power, travel to Neon, but that's gonna be for next time. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. See if I need to clear my inventory or something. And all that. And then I'll start the episode directly when I'm landed in Neon. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. And as always, don't forget to take care.